Yeah. So Prabhupada is telling, how this he came to write Bhagavad Gita as it is. See, when Prabhupada went from India to USA, he was carrying with him one book. Which was that book? Srimad Bhagavatam. Canto 1. In how many volumes? 3 volumes Prabhupada was carrying. So Prabhupada had not written Bhagavad Gita at that time. Prabhupada long back had written Bhagavad Gita, but somehow that manuscript was taken away. But when Prabhupada was going to US, there was no Bhagavad Gita. What was the book? Bhagavatam was the book. But when Prabhupada went there and then he saw that the hippies and everyone, like basically those who are becoming Krishna conscious, they need more fundamental book. They cannot be just directly taught Bhagavatam. They needed more fundamental understanding of bhakti. So Prabhupada then he wrote Bhagavad Gita as it is, the purport. He translated Bhagavad Gita as it is, and it was almost 1,000 pages work. So the devotees were trying to get some publisher. It's an interesting story how Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita was published. So devotees were trying to get publishers and all that. And there was this very famous publishing company in US called Macmillan Publishing House. So Macmillan Publishing Company was very famous. So then one day devotees got a call from Macmillan Publishing House. And they felt like, wow, we were waiting for this. That probably this Macmillan Publishing House knows that Prabhupada has written Bhagavad Gita and they are going to publish. So when Brahmanand Prabhu and Hayagriva Prabhu went there, they realized that one employee in that Macmillan Publishing House, he wanted some recording of Prabhupada's Hare Krishna Dhun. He didn't have anything to do with Bhagavad Gita. What did he want? Prabhupada's Dhun, that very famous, right? Radha Krishna temple album. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this employee wanted that. And they went with box of Bhagavad Gita. The manuscript aspect, that one. They thought that, he is asking for that. So Brahman Prabhu went there and he was like very disappointed. He thought they have called us for Bhagavad Gita. So he was praying to Lord Krishna, saying that, my Lord, do something. Somehow this Bhagavad Gita should be published. It is Prabhupada has so nice, just typed manuscript was there. So the chief executive of Macmillan Publishing House, where these people were sitting, Hayagriva Prabhu, Brahman Prabhu. So this chief person came, director or executive, he came and he said, because he saw Brahmanand Prabhu and all, he thought they must be connected to some Indian Swami. So he said, has your Indian Swami translated Bhagavad Gita or something like that? He said, if you have, then we want to publish a book, Bhagavad Gita, he said. And Brahmanand Prabhu was like shocked. This was what they were praying. And suddenly this person comes to him and says, has your spiritual master written something on Bhagavad Gita? This year we want to publish Bhagavad Gita from Macmillan. And they were like so jubilant. And then they just showed the manuscript and they said, oh, that's a good one. Yeah, we can publish this. And then they went back and told Prabhupada. Prabhupada was also very happy. But then Macmillan, it published, but it said we can't publish such a voluminous book. And that too, Swamiji is a new author, as per them. He is a new author in the market. So they said we have to cut down this Bhagavad Gita. So that's what Prabhupada is writing here. So they cut down the 1,000 pages worth manuscript to 350 pages. That was the abridged edition of Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita. And then that was published by Macmillan. And when it was published, it just became rampant like wildfire. Everywhere that Bhagavad Gita became so popular. Even the shortened version, like that. So shortened version became so popular, it became one of the best sellers from Macmillan. So then Macmillan said that, Swamiji, we want to publish now, we want to produce the second edition because the book is very much in demand. So Prabhupada said second edition means you have to publish full 1000 pages. You can't publish this shortened version that way. So then Macmillan saw that there is a huge demand for this Bhagavad Gita. So then they published the full 1000 pages edition. And that was when Prabhupada's, this current edition that we read, that was first time published in the Western world in full, that way. So in Vedabase folio, you can find that Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita, even the smaller editions are also there, like they have kept it. Early editions of Bhagavad Gita. So this is Bhagavad Gita as it is, 1968, abridged edition. This is the one that is 350 pages. And then this one, the below that is unabridged edition in 1972, like that. So we see that they made some editions, and then finally they brought out the full edition, which is unabridged edition. That's the one which we read now. And it became actually such a famous copy of Bhagavad Gita. Everywhere it just became like so popular, Bhagavad Gita as it is.